Well, Blood Diamond, it's quick turnaround for you back in action in Singapore, UFC 275.
Yeah.
We get the fight you were supposed to get in the first place.
Yeah.
Was it important to you to rebook that one?
Yeah, definitely. I think I asked for it as soon as, as soon as we finished after the show. I got a hold of the management team, sent them a message, and I also let Eugene know. I'm like, I would really like to fight, as soon as possible. So if you can make that a fight possible, that'd be lovely.
Do you feel like it's another opportunity for you to show what you can do against a grappler, given the first time around didn't go so well?
Yeah, I have to be honest. The last fight, it's just I don't know. I just got too excited, I was calm the whole time, but it was just that moment once he tripped over. I'm like, oh, he just looked like a wounded beast. So that was what was going through my mind. But I rushed too much. So definitely, I know that I need to be more patient for me to actually show off what I've got, because I really didn't get to do anything. Really looking forward to it, and this time I'll actually get to show what I've got.
Yeah, it was a weird start to the fight, and I guess for someone making their debut, you're definitely not expecting that.
No, not at all. If anything, I was just like, the usual, touch gloves, let's go. He doesn't need to touch gloves, he did what he had to do. Lesson learned, and props to him. And I hadn't yet said it to him, but I would like to thank him for giving me that debut, and that lesson I got to learn.
What did Eugene say to you after that fight? Because I saw in an interview he did with, I think it was Combat TV, that he was pretty harsh on you and your performance.
Yeah, I don't blame him. I've been in the fighting game for such a long time. The way I reacted doesn't show the experience I've had, But I guess I let it get to me, I've had coming into the UFC. I've had big plans, so that I can continue doing what I love and make enough money to look after my family, So I put that pressure on myself and thinking of all of those other things, and I forgot about having fun, and I got caught in the moment. It was the same thing. It was just like you're a pro. You've done it for such a long time. That's a real stupid mistake to make. So I'm learning from that.
With Orion Cosce being your opponent for Singapore, you would have at least prepared for him for probably about half of that camp, right?
Yeah, definitely. Again, it's not there are a few things I had to fix up, So for me personally, it's not like I'm continuing from where I left off. I'm starting again, but with more knowledge. Okay, so we already had a game plan for him, and now we're just adding more stuff to it. So it's for me. I just feel like it's just starting again. It's a good feeling when you start camp, brand new, everything fresh, and But the knowledge I've already got so far, I'm not gonna lose it, So it's something to look forward to. And it being in Singapore, I'm like, a lot of people have been talking about it, and hopefully after the fight I can chill there for a bit and see the scenery.
Have you fought in Singapore before?
Nah, I've never been to Singapore at all, so really looking forward to it. A lot of people are just advising me it's a real nice touristy place, so really looking forward to that.
Yeah, it's a big card as well, and I think you're the only city boy on the card. Will that make a difference for you?
Nah, not at all. If anything, it's just like I guess I've been used to just being by myself in a card, So, but I mean, it doesn't. I don't feel like it will. I don't think it will affect me anyhow. I just need to just focus on what I need to do. Yeah.
Do you feel like it's important for fighters to come into every camp viewing it as a clean slate? either win or loss last time out, you can't really put too much weight on it when you look toward the next fight?
No, you can't really dwell upon it, because at the end of the day, no matter each fight camp, you gotta be better than the last, So you win, okay, you've won. Let's move on. Make the next camp better than the last one. You lost, that'll give you a bigger drive, to actually work harder. So yeah, win, lose or draw, it doesn't really matter. You just gotta. That's the evolution part of the sport. You just gotta get better and become better. Yeah.
A couple of big title fights on that card as well, which is always nice to be a part of.
Yeah. I get to witness it. These big cards, they always put on a show. So it's I feel blessed that like my debut and the second fight was like a big pay-per-view. So really looking forward to that.
At the moment, what is a day in the life of camp looking like for you?
I'm just taking each day as it comes. I can't really focus too much on what could or what should happen and what could have happened. Right now, I just need to focus on now. Focus on the now and keep working. And it helped me throughout the last camp. I didn't stress or anything. It's just when I got into the cage. I really feel 100% that I'm going to be more ready this time around. I'm just taking every precaution to, cover all bases like Kamaru advised, which,
I don't want to dwell on it too much, but when you go to that, looking at that last fight, it's your first fight in the UFC.
Yeah.
You don't get the taste of it from the contender or anything like that. You're straight under those bright lights. Did that side of it affect you, or was it just the way the fight started?
It's just the way the fight started, to be honest. I've been working with Dave Wood. He's been helping me mentally and all that. So getting into that cage, like I said, all these opponents I'll be facing in the UFC, I could have faced them in the local shows in New Zealand or Australia. So being in UFC should not make too much of a difference. They're gonna hit the same way, they're gonna punch, they're gonna attack the same way. So it is what it is. It's just because it's in the UFC, it shouldn't change the way I see it. So I'm just taking it as it comes and the main thing, try to enjoy it. That's one of the reasons I'm still doing the sport. Fair enough, I want to look after my family and whatnot, but I love the sport, So just gotta enjoy it.
Yeah, I feel like it's not a sport that you can just show up and sort of go through the paces for. You do have to enjoy what you're doing in there.
Yeah, definitely. Just don't want to get lost in that. Oh, I gotta win. Damn, I lost. I've got the other things I should be worrying about, and when it comes to fighting should be the only thing that should give me peace. Something that gives me joy. So I need to get back to that.
You're the first Zimbabwean in the UFC. Have the Zimbabwean media got a hold of you yet?
Still waiting for the Zimbabwean media, but they have been stealing your articles and watching these videos and just making their stories off what they see on the internet. But I would love, have like a Zoom meeting or something, interview, and that'll be cool.
Well, in this video, I'll put the links to your socials underneath, so Zimbabwean media watching. Go hit them up, slide in the DMs, and get something running. Easy as that, eh?
Awesome. Looking forward to it, man.
Sweet, man. Thank you very much for your time, and hope all goes well.
Thank you.